Now, it's been controversial from the start, the proposed high-speed rail link from London to Birmingham and perhaps beyond. Tonight, the story of how it's affecting one man who spent 5 decades repairing cars, but his business is on the HS2 route near Harefield. Ryall claims he hasn't been given enough time or money to relocate by next week. But HS2 says they've been in discussion with him for several years. Here's our political editor, Tim Donovan.
It's a car repair business Ron has run all his life, only this unit won't be his by the end of next week, bought by compulsory purchase to make way for High Speed 2.
And the properties will need to be vacant in advance of the 23rd of August.
You've got about a week?
Yes. Yeah.
He says he's been given no money up front to move his business and had only 6 weeks' notice.
Just not enough time. And no financial assistance. I can't run my business. I'm cancelling work as we speak. I don't know whether I'll be evicted, and if they want me to move out on that day, what about my equipment?
HS2 will become the legal owner of the property.
HS2 insist it wasn't 6 weeks. They delivered letters to Ron and his daughter Crystal 3 months ago.
I can categorically say, because if I'd have got that 3 months ago, right, I would have put something into action, not just carried on.
It's a short walk from the garage to their 16th century home, but HS2 will run right through here as well. They're still trying to negotiate more money to compensate for its loss.
There are always going to be some losers when you have to build a big infrastructure project like this, and it happens to be you, but
no,
will you
HS2, no. HS2 have said no one should be any worse off. That's what it was, all like for like, all written down. No one should be any worse off.
When are you going to face that reality or accept it? Yes.
Yeah, I know I've got to go, but without the wherewithal, where do I go? What do I do? I mean, what do I do? You know, I haven't got enough money to go and buy another property like this. Nowhere near, you know, and I need something about this size.
Where the rail line is set to go between Ron's house and his business. HS2 told us compulsory purchase of any property could be disruptive, but they'd been negotiating with him for several years and following the set code on compensation. One faint hope that the new Prime Minister could save the day. Boris Johnson, their neighbouring MP, has asked for the whole project to be reviewed. Tim Donovan, BBC London.